4. Make sure you watch this video that launches us into our lesson for today. Question 10. Choose one of the poems that you read. How does the author use poetic techniques to illustrate the central idea? Use evidence from the text and be sure to name the title or the author. Common poetic techniques. Line breaks. Writing in shorter lines in order to control the reader's speed and rhythm. Metaphor. Saying one thing that is something else. Simile. Comparing two things using like or as. Rhythm. The beat or pace of the poem. Imagery. Vivid descriptions that help the reader form a picture in their mind. Repetition. Repeating something. Personification. Giving human traits to something that is not human. Here are some possible sentence starters that you can use to get started. Remember that you must go on further in your thinking. In the poem Blank, the author uses blank and blank to illustrate the central idea of blank. A central idea of blank is clearly established in the poem Blank through the author's incorporation of blank and blank. Use this to help you get started, but remember you are continuing on in your own words. So you're choosing one of the poems that we have read this week, and then how does the author use the poetic techniques to illustrate the central idea? Use evidence from the text, and be sure to name the title and or the author. So this is getting you started with your claim. Then you're going to further describe how the elements that you chose emphasizes that central idea. Question 11. Which of the poems you read this week was the most powerful or your favorite? Why? Support your answer with evidence. Here are some possible sentence starters that you can use to get started. Remember, you must go on further to explain your thinking. The most powerful poem from last week was Blank because the author included the elements of blank and blank. The author of the poem Blank included the elements of blank and blank, therefore making it the most powerful poem. And then continue on to explain your thinking. Why did you choose that as the most powerful poem or as your favorite poem? And then when you are all done, click Submit Quiz.